it's Lee Lum's Apotheca Health and Beauty Hacks and wearing holiday red lipstick from Sincerely Cosmetics. Today we are going to discuss a question that has been posed to me a few times of how I got started and interested in health and natural remedies and sort of stuff like that. Let's discuss, okay? Hey guys! Happy holidays! We got some signature red lipstick from Sincerely Cosmetics, and the question has been posed to me a few times how I got started with, you know, interest in healthy stuff and things. And the reality is, it just has been in my blood since I was a little girl. I grew up with a sort of hippie, witchy mother. My grandmother was also just very into remedies, and she's a conspiracy theorist, and she still to this day was doing all sorts of herbs and recommendations, lots of teas, and she's interested in the anthropomorphic society, that whole Iscador, which is great for cancer. She found out about that, and my grandfather lived for a decade with liver cancer. And there's all sorts of, am I off tangent? Am I on? I'm on, I think I'm on. So there's always been this witchy matriarchy. I think that's how it happened. There's always been healers. My aunt's an acupuncturist. All my friends are acupuncturists, all of them. Massage therapists. I mean, my mom, when she was pregnant with me in New York City, she grew up in the Lower East Side. She's pretty, you know, she's a tough cookie, but she wanted to raise her child, you know, somewhere natural, and she was a hippie, so she threw the ching, and it said, go west. And there was a massage school in Boulder, Colorado, and that's why she wound up there. Almost was born in a commune. She went there, I don't know what she was thinking, and she got there, and she was like, what was I thinking? And she left, and then she went to Boulder. That's the story. So as I was young, she was always just brewing up various herbal remedies and cackling. She'd be stirring the cauldron like, just kidding. Halloween's over. But that's true. She was always, you know, making us do, I think I was doing nose washes as a kid. I was totally doing nose washes as a little girl. And, you know, having to do like steam that, like doing breathing in vinegar. I remember doing that, boiled vinegar to clear my sinuses. There was a lot of stuff that my mother was into. And I just felt weird, you know, eating lots of greeny, good food, you know, as a kid. And I just wanted to have Fruity Pebbles like my friends. No, it's true. I would have like leafy greens in my lunchbox, and I wanted string cheese, really. Honestly, they were into sprouts and salads, lots of salads. I mean, it was just how I was reared. But so interest in, you know, alternatives to allopathic method, I think have come from them, from my grandmother, my mom, just working with alternatives and, you know, maybe a little bit of a suspicion for, you know, against certain established medical regimes. I'm sure my grandmother feels that way. They're out to get us. And, you know, to this day, I think my mom still she's like, well, if I got cancer, I would be doing all these other things, which honestly, I think, you know, it wouldn't be smart. I would definitely push for her to do chemotherapy and radiation, you know, which is more sophisticated. I think that it's gotten better at honing in on the area, you know, and complementing that with other natural remedies. As a bit of a tangent, I think I went all over the place. So also just a little bit of an obsession. I like reading up on things and hearing other people's experiences and successes, and I feel like just having that knowledge can go far. And I've always wanted to spread that and talk to people like, why don't you try this and that and the other thing. So that's it. I think that's just preoccupied my existence. That's how I got started. It's just been there. Just an obsession, realizing and thinking that there's definitely secrets out there that we can mine or there's things we can do preemptively, preventatively, at least, you know, for various ailments, aging especially. My mom's always been into like lots of juicing and enemas and herbal enemas and various facial massage she was into way back, and she looks pretty young. I guess I answered that question, I think. Yeah. Thank you for suggesting that. If you have any other suggestions for videos, they have a new feature on YouTube where you have a poll, and I'm going to put that, link that somewhere, where a poll of, or a suggestion box of what would you like to see next. Videos, suggestions, welcome. I like red lipstick. I like red lipstick. And so if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell, which will notify you when there's another video. Maybe we should up the videos to twice a week. I need suggestions of what to discuss, darlings. And hopefully we'll make another cream, a facial serum soon. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely holiday season, and lemon smelling good, man. Really, that I think is what's been like that